everybody. Welcome back to Pandemic Gaga's Cooking Show. I'm so glad to see you. I took a little bit of time off. I was tired and I had been sick. Michael says I had the old Rona, but I don't know. It felt like a really bad cold to me. Had me all stopped up and exhausted. And so, 2 weeks and I was going again. But anyway, and I didn't get checked. I don't need anything for work because I don't go to work anymore. But I was already self-quarantined because I'd been with somebody the day before they came down with it, literally, and got tested and had it. So I just self-quarantined myself anyway. So whether it was a bad cold or Rona or both or none, I don't know, but you know how it is this year. Anyway, I'm feeling good now. Oh, look at that poor crooked thumb. I can't even hold it straight. I want to tell you guys, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving was a little short this year because my daughter and her family in Florida did not get to come home. They decided just a few days before they were to get here that being 14 hours, if they did get sick when they got here, it would be hard to get all the way back home with it being such a long drive. And that's understandable. We did a lot of Zoom games and family night games and things like that. And so we even got to have our Thanksgiving prayer before our meal together. Modern technology can keep you linked up, can it? But anyway, now it's the holiday season. For some reason, this is reading backwards when I'm looking at the iPad. And but anyway, Merry Christmas. I wanted to be spiffy in a down home kind of way for you today. And oh, you think the shirt's looking good. Wait till you see the pants I put on for you. Are you ready? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And why Rudolph is sitting here upside down, I do not know. Only the best for my friends. I want you guys to have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. Just enjoy, even if you're down and depressed and don't want to put up a tree, or maybe you're just, everybody's grown and gone and moved away and everything. You're just kind of alone. Get out at least a snuggly throw or throw some lights on a table if you don't put up a tree, and just get you a strand of Christmas lights and put them on your something. Make it just a little bit festive in your sitting room, in your living room, wherever you are, or your kitchen. Just a little bitty spot, and that will brighten your emotions and your attitude, and you will enjoy that in the evening when you're sitting around, watching TV or reading or something, just to look up and see those lights and remember your memories of Christmases past, and just enjoy, and then find somebody that might be just a little lonely too. Maybe somebody, a neighbor, or a church member. There's so many people stuck at home these days. I mean, you could find all kinds of people, whether you know them or not, and make them a cup of soup or something that you like to cook, something little or big, whatever's, suiting your mood that day, and just leave it. Take it to the front porch. Call them and say, I'm leaving this on your front porch today. And that will brighten their day. And when you brighten somebody else's day, your day just goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. You'll have a good, bright day. And so just do a little something, even though you don't feel like it. I ran into a friend the other day, and she said she's been making potato soup. Her name's Melinda, and she's a sweet, sweet woman. And she's been making potato soup because she and her husband have a Sunday school class at church, which we're not even having church right now. We had to shut back down, and for a while. But a lot of people in their Sunday school class have been getting sick. And so she's been delivering to the front porches potato soup. See, you can do that too. You can do it. It might be chicken noodle soup or whatever. It doesn't have to be very expensive. You might just get a little, you can get those little bitty poinsettias at the store if you go to the store. Leave one on somebody's front porch just for the heck of it. You don't have to tell them who it's from. Anyway, I digress. I got all excited about my pants. We are going to make Buckeyes today. No cook. They're Buckeyes. They look like a Buckeye. That's why we call them Buckeyes. My sister-in-law gave me this recipe several years ago. I make them just at this time of the year normally. And this would be a good something to get you some little tins and make a Christmas cookie or a Buckeye. There's many little things that we like to make, and you probably have some favorites too. Or just buy some cookies and stick in there. I bet everybody love a Little Debbie's Christmas tree cake. Hey, spread the joy. Spread the joy. But anyway, so we make these, and her name is Petra. And you don't need much. You don't need much. So we're going to do this right quick, okay? We are going to... Oh, did you say you wanted to see my pants again? All right, here we go. We need... excuse me. We need 1 cup of peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter. I'm a Peter Pan person, but you do what you gotta do. But we need peanut butter. So I'm gonna take this and dig in here and get a cup of peanut butter. There may not even be a cup left in here. My goodness gracious. Hope you're getting your Christmas shopping done. I'm almost done. I've got a son-in-law named Clint. You know who you are, Clint. Who won't give a hint of anything. He makes it rough on me. But I've got to finish him. I've got him a couple things, but I've got to finish him. And then he's got this son. A grandson named Boone. And he's like a blue-eyed, blonde-haired Clint, because Clint has dark eyes and dark hair. And they're so funny how much they look alike, but their coloring's all different. But anyway, he says, oh, just give me surprises. He loves a good surprise. So I'm still not done with him either. He finally got a couple presents under the tree, but he's hard on me too. These boys, these men. Now my other son-in-law named Tim, he's good. I mean, Thanksgiving, he's got a list, Amazon list, and he'll send it to me. I mean, I go through there, boom, boom, boom. And he lives in Florida. That's Jenny's husband. Excuse me. And I have Amazon deliver it and Jenny wrap it. And hey, I'm done with him. Oh, it takes all kinds. It makes it more fun. I do a lot of online shopping, but I also do in-person shopping. This time of year, I'm not a great big shopper. I don't like change things up around the house much. I should do change more, but I've got things in this house. This looks the same as the day we moved in 28 years ago. Hey, it didn't broke. You know what I'm saying? It still looks good. All right. So there was 1 cup of smooth peanut butter. And now we're going to do 1/3 cup of soft butter. Soft butter. We'll mix all this up in a minute. Whoa, that did you see that? I did this and it went, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Wipe this off, it's just getting nasty on me. Alright. Now we need vanilla. You always need vanilla. Keep it around. 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla. And then, cover that peanut butter. And then we need powdered sugar. Powdered sugar. So we have our peanut butter, vanilla, and butter in there. 1 cup. Let me just read you all the ingredients right off the bat together. 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. 1/3 cup of soft butter, 2.5 cups of powdered sugar that we're fixing to add, 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and we're going to mix all that up. And then you will also need some chocolate almond bark for melting purposes. All right, so now we still have to add the 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. I have a 1/2 cup thing, and you know I'm not going to run around here messing up a bunch of stuff. So let's do some math. If I need 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, and I'm using a 1/2 cup container, we need 5 of these. 5 of these. And you're looking, and you're saying, I don't think there's 5 in there, and I'm thinking you probably are right. But, see, that just fits just right. But, I have more. I have more. So there's 1. Remember, count out loud. You'll get in a mess. Do it right here. Two. I'm gonna make you count now. You gotta count. 3. Don't y'all mess me up. We're gonna almost make it, y'all. Ooh, we might make it. You know, I've got some people who save. I took them a Christmas tin of different things I made. And they bring them back every year for a refill. I love it. I love it. Hey, we made it, guys. We made it. How about that? I'm surprised. I know y'all are just shocked. 5. All right. Good job. Now, I've got a cough again. Excuse me. Now, let's get our doohickey on there. Lo, or you will be wearing, you will be wearing this. That's just a mixing and a mixing. So there you go on that. Now, while this is mixing, let me clean up my kitchen. You guys came over. Every time you guys come over, I make a mess. What's up with that? I'm glad you come over. You make my life worth living. And I hope I make you just smile at least a little bit. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Because it's getting stuck inside my beard, you know. Now let's give it a scrape. I'll just use this. So just fell on my floor. Oh, y'all. This woman's nuts. This woman's nuts. You must be nuts for watching me. That was rude. Oh, look in there. I'm going to scrape off the sides and off the bottom. So we're good and mixed. I wish y'all could all come out. We'd have a party. We could have a good old time, couldn't we? We could just giggle the evening away. Don't you love to laugh? I do. I do, I do, I do. Got issues today again. All right, let's give it another whip. Stick, because we're going to make balls out of it. While we're finishing that, get yourself a cookie sheet, a big cookie sheet. If you put it on here, or get some parchment paper and stick on there, because it makes cleanup so much better. All right. Look at that. Well, there we go. Boop. Now then, I'm gonna wash my hands again. Get those hands clean. And here we go. You just grab you some. You don't want a great big ball, but you want a little. I'll show you. Roll it up. Got you a ball. Pop it on there. And you just stand here. Well, don't stand here because you'd be in my way. Oh, and make some balls. Oh, me. And you see them. There you go. Bloody tissues, don't I? It's not the light, it's me knowing what to do. Oh, but you just do all this. Keep doing all of this. Oh, that's a little too big. Pitch some off. I'll show who's the boss. And just do that. Fill up your tray. You may have 2 trays full, according to how you mix them. Take this tray then, when it's full, and set it just like this in your freezer. Just set it in your freezer. We want these to get a little frozen. And let them freeze for 30 to 45 minutes. Just set it in there. That will also kind of keep them from sticking together. They might stick a little bit together, but not much. And then, oh, where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's already in my microwave. You leave that in there for, 30, 45 minutes, no more than 45 minutes. And then take your almond bark, your chocolate almond bark, and melt it. Let me see if I can melt some right quick. Just a second, y'all. I don't have a lot of, I have issues melting almond bark in the microwave. I don't know why. I usually do it on the stovetop. So you can do it either way. I guess I have more control over it if it's on the stovetop. But I'm going to try this in the microwave. It may or may not come out looking like smooth, pretty chocolate. You do it the way you need to. Right now, to do this bunch here, 3 or 4, almond bark comes in squares. I would melt probably 4, just so I have it ready. Squares of chocolate. You can always do more if you need to. And then you take this. Let's see what it looks like. See, it says on there that in 60 seconds, well, mine's not smooth or anything, melted or anything. So we'll see. Do. That's one thing we played. Susie, who is a school teacher, my daughter Susie is a school teacher, she made online the game Alex Quebec with Jeopardy, and it had the headings and the amounts and everything, and only the things in the questions were, or not the questions, you answer them with I don't know, however that works, were all about family, our family. And we let the kids play, and it was hilarious. Just anything goofy that one of us had done at any time in our life, and she had put on there, and it was so much fun. So much fun. Ow. Well, y'all, I don't know what that 60-second thing's all about. It's not happening. We'll give it 40 more seconds. But y'all should do a Family Feud. Not a Family Feud. Well, you could do that too. But I think we did do that. A Jeopardy style game. I don't know how you do it. If you can get online and know how to do it, go for it. It was fun. It's a good way to teach the grandkids about past things. Especially about their grandparents and stuff, something goofy we did back when we were kids or whatever. Waiting. I know you are excited. We're going to pretend like this is ready. Owie! That bowl's hot, y'all. Oh, it's ready. Probably just my microwave, but hey. Alright, well, that's not showing. Give me something to set it on. Improvise. Put this upside down, set this on it. I've had this since I was married. Oh my goodness. I told y'all I don't change up things very much. But anyway, there's our melted chocolate. And what you would do, now I just did a little bit because I was just going to show you on one. So these will have been in your freezer for 30 to 45 minutes. Bring them out and dip a portion of it in the chocolate. That's why you want your chocolate kind of nice and deep. And you have a Buckeye, and you set it back on your parchment paper, and there you go. Now, like I said, you want these are not frozen, but you want yours to be frozen. Get just as much chocolate on there as you want. They don't all have to look alike. But there's your Buckeye. Isn't that cute? And then when I get all my chocolate on, I would set it back in the freezer for a few minutes, and then, so that chocolate is set really, really well. And then I pull them up, and I'm either putting them in tins to give away, just kind of scattering them out, or I put them in the freezer. And then when I, normally have somebody over, I can get a few out and sell the plate, a couple hours before they get there, and it'll be thawed out. And just a nice little something to have when your company comes. But don't wait for company. Do it for your friends. Company may not get there this year. But these can go in a tin with the Christmas cookies or fudge or sausage balls or whatever you want to make, whatever. And you'll make your friends very happy. Very happy. It's always good to make your friends happy. See? There you go. Pop them back in the freezer for a little. Now, don't leave them in there too long because you don't want freezer burn. And with that, I think I've got enough chocolate maybe to do one more. Little one. But I just get in there, and like I said, you can just hang on to it when it's deeper and dip. There you go. They're very yummy. Very yummy. Hey, I'm glad you guys were here today. You brightened my day, and I hope I brightened yours. Now, you guys enjoy your holiday. Just put your head down and go through it. Because it's definitely going to be different, of course. But hey, isn't life always different? Always something changing or whatever. So, in a way, we should be used to it. It just seems overwhelming this year. Overwhelming. But anyway, hey, live your life and enjoy every moment that you have and serve others. And you will think this year was a good one. Love you. See you later, Gators. Want to see my pants again? Bye.